is up, my magic miscreants? Risen Dragon here with a fun deck for you today. And today we are bringing stuff back from the graveyard. We're bringing big stuff back from the graveyard with this Jund Reanimate build. Now, Jund, of course, is red, black, and green combined. And together, we get a mill build going, and we can even throw some fun tricks in there. And I'll show you what I mean by that in a second. Let's get to the deck. So the big thing is we want to get our cards into the graveyard, mainly our big ones here. Our Etali Primal Conqueror, when it enters, each player exiles from the top of their library until they exile a non-land card. They may cast any number of spells from among the non-land cards without paying their mana cost. For 9 and a Phyrexian mana, we can transform Etali into Etali Primal Sickness. Whenever it deals combat damage to a player, they get that many poison counters. So basically, it's a game over. Vaultborn Tyrant. Whenever another creature you control with power 4 or greater enters, you gain 3 life and draw a card. When it dies, if it's not a token, create a token that's a copy of it, except it's an artifact in addition to its types. Sire of 7 Deaths with First Strike, Menace, Vigilance, Trample, Reach, Lifelink, and Ward. Pay 7 life. Who would not want to put something like that in this build? And Galta, Stampede Tyrant. When it enters, put any number of creature cards from your hand onto the battlefield. So if we throw this in the graveyard, we've got a few of these in hand. Bring it back with a Zombify. Oof. Can do some fun stuff. So how do we get there? Well, Valgavoth's Faithful. This is a fun card. It is a 1-drop. For 3 and a black. It's basically a Zombify on a stick. Return target creature card from your graveyard to the battlefield. We can only do it as a sorcery. Mill of Hope. We want to get cards into our graveyard. Mill 2 of them. Put 1 permanent card from your... You may put 1 permanent card from among the mill cards into your hand. You gain 2 life. Deathcat Marionette. When it enters, mill 2 cards. Bitter Reunion. Now, this is where some of these fun tricks right here come into play. Bitter Reunion has this thing where, when it enters, you may discard a card. If you do, draw 2 cards. Sacrifice Bitter Reunion, and creatures you control gain haste until end of turn. So we can get some of these into Hasty Boy form. Okay, fun stuff. Aftermath Analyst. When it enters, mill 3 cards for 3 and a green. Sack it. Return all land cards from your graveyard to the battlefield tap, so we can maybe ramp into stuff. Squirming Emergence has Fathomless Descent. Return to the battlefield. Target non-land permanent card in your graveyard with mana value less than or equal to the number of permanent cards in your graveyard. We have our Zombify. You know what that does? Return target creature card from your graveyard to the battlefield. And Terror of Tawashi. Now again, kind of the same deal. Whenever it attacks, you may pay 3 and a black. When you do, return target creature card from your graveyard to the battlefield. It's a Phyrexian in addition to its other types. So you can see where we're going with this. Sideboard. Dreams of Steel and Oil, because we want to disrupt some stuff. Smuggler's Surprise, because this one's an interesting one. We play this actually in our, Golgari, in our Golgari version of the build, but it's a spree for 2. We mill 4 cards, then may put up to 2 target creature and or land cards from among the mill cards into your hand. 4 and a green, you may put up to 2 creature cards from your hand onto the battlefield, or creatures with +1, for +1, creatures you control with power 4 or greater gain hexproof and indestructible until end of turn. Brotherhood's End, Meat Hook Massacre, Assassin's Trophy. Choking Miasma is an interesting one. Basically, all creatures you control get -2/-2 till end of turn. You kick it, and you get +1/+1 counter on a creature you control. Glistening Deluge, because of the fact that we are up against a lot of, as you saw in our mono red build yesterday, creatures with 1 toughness. Fun stuff there. Leyline of the Void, because I don't like dealing with stuff coming back from their graveyard. I don't care about my graveyard, but their graveyard, can't take that. Can't do it. So yeah, that's our Jund Reanimate build. Real quick, let's look at some of the stats. We are running 24. Yeah, we're running 24 lands, because a lot of this stuff we throw into the graveyard and bring back anyway. So if you like what you see, please give this deck a spin. If you have suggestions, please let me know. If you're new to my channel, we do a best of 1 and a best of 3, so you can see how the deck functions in either one of those environments. So without further ado, let's get to the Jund Reanimate games, kids. We're against Dr. Piangino for our best of One matchup, yeah, not the greatest, but we are going to keep because this is a very intriguing card. We get some stuff going on here. No, I'm being vague, but this guy's probably like, what are you doing? Oh, you're coming to play tapped? How fun are you? Oh, that's going to stink. Kinda, sorta. Yeah, we'll see what happens, though. I'll discard that. Draw some cards. Hey, Galta's not the worst. Although now I'm wishing I didn't, but that's alright. Oh, you wanted them life gain builds, huh? That's clever. They're trying to figure out, what do I take here? The big key about this deck is you have to fill the graveyard with stuff. I'm sure you already knew that. Okay, what did they take? No, they took the Terror of Tawashi, okay. That's fun. We'll just attack. I mean, we get it back. See if we get a Surveil. Yeah, that works. For now, at least. This has got to be one of the most annoying cards. For a couple reasons. One, it gains them life, which we don't like. Two, it taps our creatures. It's just brutal, man. Alright, let's do this. Bring that down. They'll probably kill it, but that's neither here nor there. So we'll gain some life out of that, actually. And we get to draw a card. And Seed of Hope. Okay, cool. Now kill it. Yep, that's alright. That's okay. So fills our hand up. And we can zombify it. We can bring it back. Bloodthirst Conqueror. Oh, yeah, that's clever. I'm just gonna bring you back. And we'll decline that. Yeah, we'll just swing in. I don't think we... Yeah, we can get another Vaultborn, I think, next turn. No, we can't. Fiendish Panda. This card just is oof. Yeah, they're gonna have to hang that one back because, yeah. Cool. check that out. Woo! 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 Oh my goodness. Okay, that works. Let's get rid of that bad boy. Oh, I should have. No, it's all right. Got a board sweep there, kid? Ooh, that's fun. So let's see what we get off of this. Not much. Decline it. Now we're just gonna gain all this life. We will attack, because those just come back. Yeah, the panda gets bigger, but discard 3 cards. Yeah, sure, I'll discard all those 3. Get me a Galta coming back next time around. Now, we are in rather interesting shape, to say the least. I don't know if it's good shape, but shape nonetheless. They're gonna gain all this life. We're gonna lose life, but that panda's gonna get bigger. Only in Magic could you get away with saying stuff like that. Decline, decline, gain life. Ooh, there's an Atali. That's fun. Can I bring back anything? Vaultborn Tyrant, maybe? Yeah, sure, let's bring back a Vaultborn Tyrant, because why not? Let's kick out the jams, man. Look at all this stuff. They'll gain that. Another Atali. Another Galta. Another Bitter Reunion. Yeah, no, that's fun stuff right there. We're just gonna swing in. Does it have Death Touch? It doesn't have Death Touch. That sucks. So we're gonna take a bunch of damage next turn. Now they better not have a board wipe, because that would just be awful. It went that road? Okay. Or I should say they're going that road. Yeah, I was about to say, wait a minute there, kid. There you go. That's the correct block right there. And now they don't have a choice. They've gotta... You gotta do something. Yeah, sure, okay. It comes back to my hand. Do you have a board wipe? That is the next question. Because if you do, I just do Stomping Emergence, and... Oh, you just bring back the panda. Or you bring back the bloody thing, yeah. That's clever. Now, if you have a Sunfall, I'm gonna be really, really mad, but that's okay. I don't... Okay. Yep. Alright, fun. Clever. How many cards do I have left? I'm gonna have 11 cards. That sucks. That's alright, though. Now we have to be careful, because we're gonna end up drawing our deck, and that's going to suck. I'm just gonna put those down. Decline. And do they have another one of those fumigates? Because that would definitely not be fun. Bloodthirsty Conqueror, I think we get him? Maybe? Yeah, let's go. And that Atali Primal Sickness is indestructible. Do you not read the card? Okay, let's go to the best of 3. 96 life! Holy crud, man. We're against Jay the Caveman for our best of 3 matchup. We are playing first. Not a terrible hand. We draw into some zombie and stuff. We can do some damage. The only downside is like Bitter Reunion's the only discard outlet that we have. We can keep bringing it back though. If we don't come across that damn Authority of the Councils, then we should be in fairly decent shape. That seriously, like I was playing with Authority of the Councils the other day. Yeah, we need lands, so we're gonna do that. Okay, Jay the Caveman, you gonna go? Okay, cool. Death Cat Marionette. We will mill 2 cards, and there's one of our zombifies. That's okay, though. Oh no, I didn't mean to play that one. That's okay. That's okay. Now watch us draw into all our land. Alright, Jay the Caveman, you gonna play a little magic here? Come on there, kid. Did your phone lose reception or something? Oh, we're just gonna slow play? Oh, it's one of those decks, huh? It's a lizard build? Oh, hey, Zombify is fun. But we're gonna need to figure out how to get one of these into the graveyard. So, yeah, it's gonna be fun. We get another mill card, and then we should be in pretty decent shape, but Jay the Caveman. Maybe that's what we need. You put Restless Vents in this deck. So... I think just... I hate to do it, but because we just have to get something onto the battlefield to block. We just need that. Besides, we're another turn or two away from a Vault-Born Tyrant, so... Yep, okay. And whatever creature, yeah. Cast a lizard spell. Yeah, we haven't done lizard typal yet, so... Interesting. Gains trample. We don't control a mouse, so I'm not sure what that was all about, but okay. Alright, well that will help a little bit, maybe. And then a Vault-Born Tyrant comes in next. But we shall see. Oh, yeah. So it's almost like a descent sort of thing if a creature died. Yeah. Cool. This is GRIXIS? Interesting. Okay. Well, that works. Okay, you defeat the invasion. That'll help. In theory. So it's like this. We do also have a GRIXIS Reanimator build that we're also working on. So, been on a bit of this reanimation kick lately. So. Cool. Oh, okay, that's an interesting interaction there. Can appreciate that. Let's see if we hit something with this. We hit nothing. Can I bring back a... Nah, I can't really bring back much of anything, can I? You know what? Let's do this. Let's do an Aftermath Analyst. Ooh, the Sire is cool. I like that one. My downside is we did hit the Emergence. But we also have a Galta, so that is fun. For an outlaw, you control enters. Outlaw damages the opponent. Cool. Alright, well, we're gonna go down to at least... eight here. Interesting. Okay. Yep. Alright, that works. Does not get the bonus. You're gonna gain some life. And draw a card. Okay, proliferates. That's gonna be that's interesting. It's an interesting interaction. I'm on board with that. Okay. Oh, jeez, you exiled it. Good lord. You monster. Okay, so if I block this and that, I go down to 4. hit something here. Ooh, I hit Natali. Yep, here's what we're going to do. We're going to do that. We are going to zombify this. Get Natali down. Gain life. Draw a card. One of them onto the battlefield. Boom, boom. Invasion of Tarkir is cool. Put that down. Boom. Draw more. Yep. Pay it. See, the deck works. See, it works. It works. Oh, now what are you gonna put the demonic ruckus on there, kid? I'd like to see that. That's what we all came here to see. Yep, sure. I'm gonna put it on that with Menace and Death Touch. Yeah, it's gonna be fun stuff. Swing in, because whatever I block with, we can bring it back. Can't block. Okay. That's fun. You go for it. Okay. Can't do that. Okay, so we're gonna do that. I'm gonna do that. Do that, and do that. Yep. What are you thinking here, kid? There. Making them cry, one caveman at a time. All right. Yeah, I think we just kind of go into that. Mr. Caveman's probably going to take their time. They took their time playing that game. Let's check the time. What are we up to? Yeah, 15 minutes. So, it took about, yeah, just tick under over 15 minutes to play that game. And yeah, this is not a win fast sort of deck, but we're gonna go 2-2 with it at least, which I'm excited about. Let's see, Seed of Hope, Squirming Emergence. Yeah, we're gonna keep it because we mill that. Hey, check that out. I'm gonna do this. Bring that back. What in the world? Create food token. Interesting. Okay. Okay. Oh no. Sure, eat up. Here you go. Okay, we sack a creature. Alright. Yep. I don't think I want to go there quite yet. I want to do this first. That's exactly why. Now the question becomes, do I bring Squirming Emergence into this and try the Marionette and hopefully hit something? We've got 2 there. Yeah, I think we try it. Eh. Treasure map. Okay, cool. And we're getting there. And we're gonna bring back the Marionette. We are gonna mill 2 cards. Of course we hit a Zombify. That's okay. As we get 1 more land, and we are in business. No matter what we do. Oh, Deep Cavern Bat. Yeah, well. Sure, go for it. You're gonna see how much size is in that hand. And it's going to be phenomenal. Do we get an insta-concede? No, we don't, believe it or not. That's okay. 3 treasure token. Okay, so there we go. We are gonna do that. Bring back the analyst. Hey, at least we're putting some pressure on them. Sack that. They clearly, I mean, you're running a 1, 2, 3. You're running a 90+ card deck. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, plus the 5 in your hand. I can't math. It's too early in the morning for this. So, sure. At least with the analyst now, we can bring back all the lands. Oh, hey, check it out. So now they can do some fun stuff. Got a Brotherhood's End in there, because that would totally end me. Okay, they used the timeout. Okay. Oh, you're stealing my stuff, huh? Cool as that. Don't like that too much. Well, clearly you found something. Okay. Cool. We found what we wanted. We just didn't get what we deserved. barfed. So there it is. I'm gonna bring back all them. Don't need that. That's an interesting card there. Of course, I'd like to know what you stole from me. You cast an instant, create a token as exiled. Okay. Cool. So you can kill the Asgol. That's interesting. Okay. Look at that. Look at all of that. Craziness. Craziness. Crazy. Oh my. Watch this. Watch this. Watch this. Watch this. Watch this. Screw it. Watch this. Watch this. Watch this. Insta concede. Guaranteed. Oh, yes, 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 yes. That's what we love to see. We love to see that. We love to see that. That's why we have Bitter Reunion in there. Let's go to the post-game analysis as we hit Silver 3. What a spicy brew this is. So, yeah, what a nice, fun little brew this is. We got some fortuitous top decks to really throw down our entire hand with Galta, and then we were able to hit Bitter Reunion, and wow, what a nice little OTK we had there. Yeah, granted it was later on in the game, but is what it is. A win is a win. So Jund Reanimate, is this a reliable deck? Oh, absolutely not. This is a deck that is just fun to play, bringing stuff back, make people wonder, what the heck is this guy doing? So if you like what you saw, leave a like, leave a subscribe, and as always, in Magic Miscreants, may you always be on the play, and may all your spells hit the battlefield. Risen Dragon is out. Enjoy the rest of your Saturday.